Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of my Regs Riches Eco Lifestyle Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And poor Deirdre really needs some fun, and she was having something to eat. I think they all were. Look at the look on her face. She does not look very happy, for sure. So she is still needing to introduce herself. So we can ask for some. She's mean. Ask for some juice fizzing tips, which might be why that didn't go over very well. We can do a friendly introduction over there. And I know they're kind of tired. She's going to go have a nap, which I could rally the troops, but we'll let her have a little nap over there on the couch, at least for now. And you can do an introduction to this mean person also, though maybe you should be on a different aspiration than the master maker, because you need to get some fabrication skill, and you're not going to get that right now. So let's see where you were on the friend of the world aspiration. You need to introduce yourself. So we already know. I'm doing a pickup line. We can interview about utilities. What do we need to do? We work in 11 hours. Okay. You, what can we do for you that is fun? Whose is this? This is ours. Let's see what she is. You need to be a neophyte. And what are you? Look at that. You're a neophyte. Why don't we put that in grab that and stick that in our inventory. And then why don't you come and study that? Go study that. That should hopefully be fun for you. Oh no. Eric isn't too impressed by Conor's interview technique and questions. Conor gets told in no uncertain terms that it is none of their business. Oh, that was mean. Can we ask for some juice fizzing tips? Can you at least be helpful in another way? You were very helpful. We can do a heartfelt compliment. And enthuse about juice fizzing, I should say, and share some brilliant ideas. Talk about the windy weather. Enthuse about city planning, and get to know. Now we got to level 2 of charisma. Maybe he'll have more luck with his conversations now. Let's see. Deep conversation. And talk about grilled cheese. And what about you? Is your fun going up at all? Let me see. Wrong thing. I guess it is a little bit. It was worse, for sure. And now it's not quite so bad. So you need to learn some. Let's go introduce ourselves. We'll do a friendly introduction. And I guess we can do a friendly introduction of Caleb. And Clara and Eva. Yes, Eva and Oleana. Let's just try these, see if we can get that higher. And both of those are being slept on. This one's outside, but the weather is okay right now, so maybe we should have him come up and do a nap upstairs. I don't know how many of those introductions he's gonna get to tick off for what he's done. That's the question. And you're still napping. You woke up from your nap. You need some fun too, but you know what? You didn't really nap enough, so why don't you have a little nap? And we're second trimester in 20 hours. I think that was confirmed at the end of the last part, if I remember correctly, or near the end or something like that. So she's sleeping, and Conor will be going to sleep. He needs some fun too. They all need some fun. Maybe we need to go head over to the other neighborhood and do some fishing over there. The other neighborhood being like either, one of the two. There's 3 neighborhoods in Evergreen Harbor. One of the other 2 neighborhoods that they're not currently living in might be a good thing. We'll let them sleep sort of through the equivalent of the night. I was gonna say where she kind of has to go to the bathroom. Let her do a little bit more sleeping, and then once I get to a certain point, I will do. Oh, she's not really sleeping very much, I have to say, and she's very hungry. Is there any food over there? Oh, there's still some there, and it's still good. So why don't you come grab that, since you're hungry. And I keep saying, oh, I was going to be back, but I guess they're not really doing very much. So she's going to come, and then that book got thrown. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you should read that, study that book. And actually, while you're studying it, why don't we put it over onto the one of the two that requires you to do some reading? And maybe instead of having you study it, we'll put it in your inventory. And what's this one? Tome of Magical Aura. You need to be an apprentice to learn that one. I don't know if you know that one yet. We'll have you read it regardless and see. So she is getting some, and now you're awake and you're going to go to the bathroom and you need some fun too. And you're not very, very well rested, I have to say. I think we need to go over to do some fishing and then maybe rally the troops so we get a little boost. Well, it's kind of very early morning, and luckily Melody, her fun is quite high because she read that and learnt the whatever, was it a potion? Yes, it was a potion. But Conor is really, really stressed, so he should study that so that he can, be less stressed, and then you should have a nap. You should nap some more. And maybe you should too. Though you still need some fun. What do you have? Do you have anything in your inventory that you can do that's fun? Not particularly that I can see. I guess we were going to have a yard sale at some point. We could sell, the things that they have collected. I'm not going to try and focus on collecting because we'll just keep them in case maybe later. But for now, we're going to try and make more money from just the bag. But we aren't actually doing very well because when I went to look at the dump, why don't you come dig that up? The dumpster, when I just looked before I came back up, there was nothing in it. But now there is something in it. So she can go and do that. She can go do some diving for deals, and we can see what we can get to help furnish our house, which would be good. Because right now, if I remember correctly, all we have is a fridge and nothing else. We have a shell. And we need to find some more things so that we can furnish our house. What did you get? We got that, and you can't do any more. Okay, and you need some more fun again. And there's our lot, which I realized maybe we might want to flip it around so it's facing the water. Not that it's the nicest view, but it's still a better view than this here. It's not nice. Though maybe it'll get better when the world gets greener, because right now it's already at neutral, veering up, but it still looks like it's below neutral. It's just that it's on its way up because you see the little arrow going that way. So he has learnt that. I got his fun pretty close, but not quite. Oh, we have to work. Yay! What do we have to do? We need to acquire an eco upgrade part and check the community board. Well, checking the community board is pretty easy because we're right here. So we'll check community space projects, and there we go. We got 80 simoleons. And now, Simmer's not ticked it off, but we got 80 simoleons, so I'm assuming, unless that was from Deirdre. I don't know. Why did that not work? I thought we got... Oh, there it is. Now it's doing that. Now he's going to make some food. Pay 3 simoleons. You need to acquire eco upgrade part. So one way to do that is to make it. Because I think everything... you gotta scrap the fabrication before we can even try. And how are you doing, Deirdre? Is there anything else there? Can we keep diving? Yes, we can. Good. Oh, we got a coffee table to go in our... We only have a really small space for our living room right now, if I remember correctly. And she got some recycled... Keep diving. Don't go get yourself a drink or whatever it was that you're going to do. Usually that's to get a drink. Not very useful. And I am just curious, what spells does she know? So she has one practical magic, and that is Repario. So she's going to have to practice some magic and learn the Scrubberoo one is what we will need her to do. So we have 4 more days of spring, because I have it on short seasons just to sort of see the world in the different seasons more quickly. Oh, look, we got an eco upgrade part. Now we're done. Did that count for you? The fact that we have it? No, it did not count for you. And I don't know, why did it take me there? You may as well keep making your salad. Since you started it, you may as well. And you know what? At this point, maybe we'll do a friendly introduction. I was going to say maybe we should just do a rallying of the troops and like, I would say leave, but maybe he should do his eco upgrade part first before we go anywhere else. Let's see. I do wish they wouldn't drink so much of these like milks and whatever. They're not very useful. And when I've been playing off camera, I actually added a dumpster over here, which is really convenient because it's like right there and it tends to get filled up pretty quickly. So it's a really good place to easily find things. There's this dumpster. Can we dive there? We can. Oh, GeekCon. We're not going there. But like I said, we're going to try for the most part to stay in these 3 neighborhoods. We may head back over to Magic HQ. And there she needs some fun again. And you got your salad done. And we discuss local fishing spots, do a friendly introduction, get to know, friendly introduction. Yeah, no, we're not going to GeekCon. Thanks, though, for the invite. And then you should probably come here. You know what? It's time for us to do a rallying of the troops. We need a little bit. We need a little rallying of the troops. There. That should help a little bit. So now you're going to scrap your fabrication. And Deirdre, I'm only going to help your fun, and you're filthy. So why don't you dive for deals? I know you're dirty, sweetie. I know. Can you practice magic once you've done that? Well, we're going to say always use brooms for one thing. And then we're going to try and click on ourselves and try and do some practicing of practical magic. So that hopefully we can learn the Scrubberoo spell. So you got 4 simoleons. So can you practice? We need you to keep going. We need you to learn the Scrubberoo spell. Yeah, I know you need some fun. Okay, so Connor scrapped that. We're going to head over and do some fishing once Connor's done his work for the day. So now Connor has to fabricate an eco upgrade part. We should have. I'm assuming it wouldn't let us do it if we don't. We don't have a lot of bits and pieces or whatever they're called. So she still needs to introduce herself to a few more people. Discuss interests, but that's not really doing what we need to do. Nothing is there. Have we introduced ourselves to... Oh, she's a recycling guru. We should introduce ourselves to her. And are you a mentor? Yes, and you must be mentoring Connor because I see that he is focused. And this looks like a little broken icon, I have to say. Making with a mentor from being mentored. So, Melody, you're going to introduce yourself. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction, and I guess even Caleb will do a friendly introduction. I wasn't sure about that one, but as vampires go, he's one of the nicer ones, so we'll introduce ourselves. And you got everything done for the day. Do you have the Scrubberoo? You do. Okay. Did you learn Scrubberoo? No, you're still learning. You're still working on that practicing magic. Yeah, you already used your... It would be good. It would be really, really handy if you learned Scrubberoo, since you're our dumpster diver. So you big time need it. But you also need some fun. Maybe we'll just have some Scrubberoo you. And we'll head over to the community lot in the Quarry neighborhood and go fishing over there. And maybe they'll like it because it's green over there. Or it's supposed to start green. I don't know if it'll stay green when we go visit there because I don't know. I know I had Sims living there. I did a renovation of there's a starting home there. When I renovated it was no longer starting, but That's the lot. But I made it, like, it had plants, and then I made sure that the wall coverings were more eco-friendly than what starts there. So my Sims, when I was playtesting, lived there for like at least a sim week, maybe a couple of days more, and it was still green at the end. I have heard some people say that it just trends like towards neutral both ways. Like if it's green, it trends down, and if it's industrial, it trends up. And I have to say, I have noticed the industrial trending to neutral, because this neighborhood started industrial, and as we were looking, it's now considered neutral. It's not right. It's like you have to be right at the top or right at the bottom, I'm guessing. So I'm going to take them over to the quarry so they can do some fishing over there and get their fun up, or at least our Deirdre needs her fun up. Well, we are here. Let's try and scrubberoo her, because she is filthy. Spells, scrubberoo. And I think the club is going. Yes. So, oh no, she failed. Okay. Connor, your turn to try. So we're going to club gatherings. No, not rather. That's not what I meant to do. We're not trying to do clubs. We're trying to do magic, scrubberoo. Can you have any more luck? Your wife was unsuccessful. It would be good if you were able to get this done. Looks like it was successful. Good. So now that that's worked, why don't you come here and why don't we introduce ourselves to this person, since we're still on Friend of the World. And how about you? You are too, so you should come do a friendly introduction, even though you really, 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 really badly need some fun. And these are just decor things. So we're gonna get to know, and why don't we, we'll just try and cloud gaze, because that would help her with her fun a little bit. You need one more person, and you kind of need to go to the bathroom, which there is bathrooms upstairs here. Why don't we come introduce ourselves to Nancy, so that we can get, there we go. So she's got that. So she needs to go to the bathroom. I don't know if these are gender neutral. Yeah, good, they are. Unlike the other one. So we're going to come here and go use that. And Connor, maybe we will need to rally the troops a little bit. Why don't you come and dig that up and use that? And how is your fun coming along, Deirdre? It's still not very good, but I think after they like go to the bathroom and stuff, we might rally the troops before they go fishing, is what I was trying to say. And you're using up all our garbage, Nancy. And what are you doing dumpster diving anyways? It does not seem very appropriate for you to be doing that. So Melody, why don't you come here and rally the troops. Do a quick rallying. We'll slow it down a bit, just a regular speed. And, okay, so your fun is pretty good. And we need to put you over onto the angling ace. Not the curator. Wrong one. Angling ace. Let's try that one again. Oh, you didn't get any fishing registered. I didn't realize you never fished over at the other location. There's only 2 fishing spots here. One here and one in the other neighborhood, but not our neighborhood. So here's the fishing. And this is the house this is not the renovated house, but this is the original house. That's the house that I have renovated. So we're going to go fishing. But I wouldn't say it's a house for them to aspire to move into, because it's only 2 bedrooms. It's not like very big kind of thing. So you're going to go fishing. And did you get some fishing done? You need to introduce yourself to one more person. But everybody seems to be gone. Well, we can get to know. And then why don't you dive for deals while we're here? You might not be able to talk to your mom because she's going to be diving for deals. So we'll skip that. And you should just not worry about that because there's nobody here. Maybe when we go down fishing, there'll be someone down there. Perhaps. He never did any fishing either. Let's go to Melody. Oh, she's not there yet. She's still walking. Why are you walking, Melody? Why don't we say always use brooms? And we'll have you always we'll add that to favorites, and then always use brooms. And then we're gonna go fishing, and hopefully you swim here. You swim here. Hopefully you fly here, I should say. That will also help you build your magic quicker, so that you can level up because you'll be flying places. So there's a double benefit to it. You get magic, and you get to get places quicker. So let's just see. Let's check in on her. We can still dive for deals, and these are just garbage. I wish the bits and pieces didn't reset when you move, because, you know, that would be kind of fun to, like, move between the neighborhoods to, like, try check them all out. But I wouldn't want to lose that aspect of it. Well, we got some bits and pieces, and what else did we get? Let's see. She found some sage dye while she was dumpster diving. Oh, good. And she's still fishing, even though she got the message that it was, you know, not ideal for her. It would be nice if you could find something useful, Deirdre, that we need in our house. That would be really, really good. Oh, she got a bike. We don't really need that. I wonder which one she got. Can't really see it. Full wood jacket bike. And that time... Oh, she got a sink. That's useful. That's very useful. And that time, she found recycled materials. I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to check it out when we go home. And we'll have her do one more. Maybe? I don't know if she did anything that time. Oh, she got a bed. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!